They are collateralized loans. There's no credit check. So you get funded in 45 minutes. You put up the assets, you get money. Like there's no underwriting because it's 45% LTV. So you're putting up 2 times the amount of assets to the dollar amount that they're lending you. And they do simple interest only with a balloon payment at the end. So some people do, ideally 20 or 30% LTV is a responsible way to do this. If you're going to do it, I'm not advocating for it or, telling people to go do these things. If you're part of the mastermind or you are a Digital Wealth Partners client, we have ways you can do this. But again, not advocating for it. Just we want to provide options for people. So loan to value, if you're borrowing 20%, put up $1 million, be $200,000. You would just owe the interest each month on that. Let's call it 12% a year because that's about what it is. On $200,000, that'd be, $24,000 a year. So it'd be about $2,000 a month that you would owe in interest payments. And then you'd have a balloon payment at the end, or you can just roll it. And if you have your assets have appreciated by the time a year comes around, then you can pull assets out in whatever excess you need. You could liquidate the others to be able to cover the note, or you could, just roll it and continue to pay the interest on it. They'll allow you to do any of those. We have fantastic partners on that. Even when we had the huge liquidation event on 1010, no problems. We lost 0 XRP. If you were in a smart contract, you got liquidated. Done deal. But because of the way we structured this with our counterparties, nobody lost their XRP. We did have capital calls and people were able to shore up the margin and meet those. And again, shout out to our advisors and our team for following up with everybody and making sure everybody got that across the line, working diligently on a Friday night and Saturday all day long to make sure that those were taken care of. But happy to report we lost 0 XRP during that event, which is our number one rule at Digital Wealth Partners.